You still not subscribed to Kicks and Tricks? Man, you don't know what you're missing. You know, a lot of people are subscribed, or some people don't want to subscribe or don't know how to subscribe. But let me show you. Make sure you stroll over to the Kicks and Tricks page where you see all the latest information on all the latest episodes. The reason why you're missing out on all the free stuff, because you're not subscribed and the notification bell is not on. Make sure you turn that thing on and you are good to go. Also, don't forget, when you go to the Kicks and Tricks page, go to the channels, man. We got other shows that's actually moving from the Partition. And we have the King's Lounge, which is our newest prize. Shout out to Booker and their success over there at the King's Lounge. Until then, thank you and have a nice day.
Welcome back to Kicks and Tricks. It's your boy T. Kato.
This is your boy Lil Ron. Today's episode is going to be a special episode because we get a chance to talk about the controversy that's going on right now with StockX.
StockX.
You know, that's real big. You know, allegedly, StockX is basically selling fake shoes.
Yeah, that's the word on the streets, man.
Well, you know, I've been a GOAT person, man, from the beginning, man. I always liked the GOAT, but Flight Club was the original one.
Yeah, Flight Club's the original. You know, I used to Flight Club.
Yeah.
You know, and like I say, I ain't never went wrong with Flight Club, but StockX is always some extra stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And too many people come back when they sold me something fake.
Yes, I hear it all the time. And, you know, we call ourselves not trying to call nobody out or slander nobody's name, but the truth and the facts is they are actually out there, man. And it is a real big issue when Nike get involved, when Nike get in.
Yeah, when Nike got involved, that kind of like threw me for a loop right there. I'm like, if Nike stepping in,
it must be serious. Yeah, serious. Because, you know, it's a lot of people in the past that actually buy tennis shoes and allegedly said, first off, I'm not going to send my tennis shoes to nobody, and they ain't got a phone number I can call them. So that's like a red flag that a lot of people don't even
off one.
Yeah. Now, honestly, have I ever sold? About 2 to 3 years ago, I had a few pair of Jordan tennis shoes. I personally actually sold to StockX. It was extra shoes I had that came out of the countdown pack. You know, it was certain shoes in the countdown pack people wasn't gonna get. You don't want, but I took and sold them on there. Like I took when they brought back the Shadow 10s without the 23 on the side. Yeah. I end up sending the countdown packs and selling them on there, and I got a pretty good penny for that particular shoe. But I was always told from people in the past that StockX will basically take a shoe. Now don't get it twisted and get it wrong. I'm gonna go on by what somebody told me. So I'm just a messenger, so don't get mad at me. But I know somebody told me that they actually sent a shoe that was a very rare Air Jordan sneaker. StockX told them that the shoe did not pass authentication, and they sent the shoe back. The guys say less than about 30 minutes to an hour, that same shoe in the same shoe size was actually sold. And the man sent me the screenshot of the actual transaction. And it was a Travis Scott one.
Oh, boy. So Bailey StockX sent him a Fugazi and kept the original.
Yes. Because the guy said that he didn't understand why all of a sudden that it's a coincidence that he sent the shoe. When the shoe arrived and they said that they checked it in, 30 minutes later, he got an email saying that the shoe didn't pass authentication, but within 5 minutes of that email, the shoe was actually sold. That same shoe size was already sold.
Yeah, man, you gotta be careful, man. It's like you got some spots that we watching videos where they be having some eBay inspectors.
I seen that too. Yes.
Like they'll get the shoe and they get it, smell it, flip something over, and it's my no, it's legit, or no, it's not legit. I'm like, All you do is grab the shoe,
Mm-hmm.
flip it, smell it, flip the tongue up, put it back, and say if it's real or fake. I'm like, how?
And you know, I tell people straight up, I've been saying this from day one, ever since we started this show, and when me and you always talk. People out there that sneaker lovers, nobody can tell you if the shoe is authentic but Nike. I don't care with these people telling you that I can show you that the shoe is legit. They cannot. They are not Nike. Now, if you are shoe heads, remember back in the day, if you burst the air bubble, you can mail it back into Nike and they give you a credit for it.
Yeah.
If you want to know, Nike is the only person that actually can tell you. That's why Nike sit back and they laugh at y'all because y'all go on here and listen to these people on these videos. Oh man, this is how the shoe look. My thing is this. Yes, it is bootleggers out there and you can't control that.
Correct.
My thing is this. Y'all hip the bootleggers on. Because y'all tell them. Y'all say, okay, well, this is how you can tell the shoe is real. Because this is supposed to be like this with the stitching. Before you know it, they go back in. They fix that problem. Now it makes it even more harder. Instead of y'all having y'all private sneaker meetups, you can't give the game out to everybody, man. You just can't do that, man. They just don't understand. And they follow all of these people on social media that supposed to be, quote unquote, supposed to be sneakerheads. And they're not no real true sneakerheads. They just people just falling clout, just turning back around, just going around, bashing the next man, saying that this is like this and that is like that. But at the same time, y'all copying off of Kicks and Tricks. So, you know, is at the point, man, is this going, all this extra stuff going to have to stop, man. Y'all got to start plugging this stuff in. This stuff is crazy, man.
Man, it's like the love for the sneaker is not there no more.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody just bandwagoning.
And you know, I actually said this the other day. I was telling a guy this when we were sitting down talking. He's going to restore some sneakers for us. This gentleman is out of Florida.
Yeah, the guy out of Florida.
Yeah, he actually, and somebody put in the comments from a previous episode, the thing with the little sheets that come out the dryer.
Yeah, they say it works.
Somebody say it worked.
Yeah, they say it works. So I'm going to get a try on my 10s. Because like I said, I got a bunch of 10s that I don't wear. That's like practically brand new. Because fresh out the box this week.
I got a confession to make. I got a confession to make. I am no longer a fan of high top Jordan 1s. No more.
Why? What happened?
I am a true fan of Jordan 1 lows. I actually got my hand on a pair. I rocked them for a day or two. I love them. The reason why I like them is because it's got that low cut. And I'll be scared. I'm going to bend. When you slide your feet into your ones, I don't want to like kind of crease the side part of them. The one.
Ones, the thing about ones is depending on how you wear them. Because a lot of people, when they get their ones, they don't lace them up tight.
Sure, right.
They leave them loose because, of course, they're going to bend because it's a hot top.
Mm-hmm.
Just like a lot of people not fans of the mids.
Yep.
You know, I'm like this here. If the shoe look good, what I got on, I'm rocking it.
Yep. And see, I was going to turn back around. I was going to do a Jordan. Somebody asked me the other day, why rock a Nike Dunk when you can rock that Jordan 1 low? So I actually went and got me a Jordan 1 low.
Okay.
And I tried both of them on, and they're not lying, man.
It's the same thing. But that's just like with Jordan 5s.
But I do.
Jordan 5's going to crease in the back when you wear them. Jordan 11's crease in the back when you wear them. Jordan 2's crease in the back when you wear them.
They had a colorway that I fell in love with. It was a North Carolina blue and black throughout the whole Jordan 1. The whole shoe is fire, man.
It's a low top?
It's a low top.
See, that's the thing, low top. Low top's rare, though.
Yeah, that's what the guy said. He said,
rare.
man, I can't get the Baron Jordan 1s, high top, like you got.
Okay.
They got a low cut like that right now. It don't have the Baron material in the inside, but it's a silver one, just like the one that you got. I'm going to buy that shoe and put those silver laces in there.
Ronald found him a little sweet spot store to go get him some ones from.
Oh, man.
Everybody got them little spots they keep in the style where they got, get some exclusive shoes at, so they can't turn everybody on to them.
Yeah, I'm going to actually rock a pair of Jordan 1 lows on one of the episodes of The Riker Show.
Okay.
Speaking of The Riker Show, man, ever since we opened up the floodgate for the actual Riker movie that we finna get ready to actually shoot, I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. T. Carter told me about Kicks and Tricks. He didn't lie. It blew up just like he said. He told me about the Riker Show. He did not lie. It actually blew it up. This sneaker community finna be mixed in with this Riker stuff. Oh, man, this finna be killer.
It's finna be crazy, man. Because like I say, the Riker just took off, though.
Yeah,
It took out before we debuted the first episode.
you sure
It
right.
was already crazy, and now it's just we're getting calls from all over,
Mm-hmm.
all over the country. People are chiming in, hitting us up, want to be a part of it, man.
Yep.
So it's a blessing.
That's gonna be a good movie. I want to ask the guy to see if he can do us since he do custom kicks. I'm gonna see if he can do us a custom Riker Air Jordan 1. Because I know you like Jordan 1s,
Okay.
but put the Riker bike on the shoe.
Okay, I like that.
That's gonna be real nice if we can get him to do it. Because he say he do embroidery, everything.
Okay, yeah, we gonna check that out.
Yeah, that'll be nice. Now, this episode, what do you actually think? Now that we finished with the StockX stuff and that's already taken care of or whatever. Now, what do you actually think about the new upcoming shoe releases? Because they got some secret ones that just busting out, like the Air Jordan 1 with the Buzz Bunny.
Yeah.
They're bringing it back. But they're taking the Buzz Bunny off the tongue. Remember, he was on there.
Yeah, the thing about that is, like I say, is you just so crazy of coincidences that every time we mention about a shoe,
Come back.
you know, that we would like to see come back, a week later, the shoe pops up on the website and they're bringing it back, and they might just change like one thing on it.
There you go. So that's just to show that we know you guys at Nike is watching. We know that already. One of y'all interns or one of the people in the back, they watching the show. Y'all should already know we turn everybody on to all the shoes, and when we say it, it comes into existence. Mm-hmm. He said about the Homer Simpsons. I'll be doggone. Not even a week later, boom,
They're back.
They back again.
So yeah, like I said, I'm just I'm ready for them to. I'm ready for them to drop something. Like you said, I'm ready for. They've been dropping a lot of ones. I'm looking for some different ones though, like some different colorways.
Yeah.
Get a little more creative because a lot of them they recycling.
Yep, they recycle them. Now they trying to recycle them in the lows now.
Yeah, and the lows.
Yeah, they started doing like
Lowe's,
golf. They got the golf ones
The
too.
lows, everybody don't get them. They hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
I used to own a gang of lows, but it got to the point though I used to wear them to work because they were so comfortable.
Yep, that's what I liked about them, especially when we ride on the bike.
They're like house shoes because you just
Slide your feet in.
You
Yes.
Time, just slide them on and go.
Yeah, because when I ride on the bike, I thought about like, man, when I ride on the bike, it's gonna be a real comfortable shoe. I can just slide my feet in there, and I'll be good. And riding with shorts on, that heat.
Yeah, that heat
on that Riker.
You remember the cool gray 5? Well, they call them the Wolf Gray 5s.
Yes.
They had a pair of lows that was Wolf Gray.
Oh,
I got
wow.
them, but mine they told they got all stains all over them. But
I wouldn't be surprised. I give it less than 30 to 60 days. This shoe's finna pop up again.
yeah, I guarantee they're gonna pop them up again, man. Because it was a clean shoe. It was that Wolf Gray with the white and like the Jordan 2 logo on the back of them. You like the Travis Scott?
Got you. Just like the Travis Scott.
But
Speaking
it was all suede.
of Travis Scott, Nike just opened the floodgates up for one of his
I seen
shoes.
that.
They've been holding them in the vault. You know, that's why they got to do. They got to sit there and pull out and not bring him up. Give people time to kind of forget about the incident, what happened, and then they bring his stuff back. And now it's showing the prices of his stuff is actually going back
It's
up.
going back up, man. I just wish Nike go back to like it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't drop so many shoes back to back.
I had a request from a fan that actually asked me, why don't we show any Air Max or Converse tennis shoes? And I told him, I say, well, you know something? We'll do a Converse shoe and we'll do some Air Max. As a matter of fact,
We showed Air Max before. We didn't really touch on it a lot, but I got some Air Max in the stash.
I think I'm going to pull out a pair of 9.7s.
I think I pulled out the Bumblebees, 9.5s. And then I pulled out I could swear I pulled out the 9.7s, the Wild West.
Okay.
I think I brought those out one time, but like I said, it's rare though. But yeah, we can pull those out.
Okay.
I don't own no Converse.
Well, I'm going to give me some low top Converse. I won't give you no high. You know, Kato re-rocks the high.
Yeah, Kato, he can rock. Hey, I'm flat footed. I can't rock Converse. I can't walk in them. They hurt my feet.
And what I'm going to do is, as of this episode, we have a new category that we finna actually start. We're going to call it the Shoe Wars. So what we're going to do is, me and T. Carter from here on out, the next episode you're going to see, we're going to compare some of our best shoes head to head. And you guys get a chance to turn back around and tell us what you think, which shoe is good and which shoe is not. Since you said Air Max and since somebody complained about it, I'm going to bring the Air Max 9.7 silver bullets. I got them at the house.
Okay.
I'll bring the silver bullets.
Oh, you said 9.7s, right?
Yeah, I got the
Okay.
9.7s.
I'm gonna bring some 9.7, the Wild West. I guarantee you ain't seen this shoe before.
Okay. Okay, 9-7. Okay, well, we're going to do the Wild West. So we already covered that. Let's just take it to the chair, and let's see if we go from there.
Let's go from there.
All right.
Welcome back to Chair Talk.
Well, today I decided to rock a Kickz and Tricks exclusive. I wanted to rock this exclusive. And the reason why I picked this shoe, because I wanted to do a throwback. I want to do something that's old, that's just been sitting there up in the vault that I wanted to pull out.
Okay.
So what you decide to rock?
Man, today, I decided to pull out something. It's an exclusive shoe to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's a woman's shoe.
Yes.
But it's that bubblegum one.
Everybody wanted that shoe, and still arguing the fight.
Still
to
arguing
get
about
that
shoe, man. It's like the pink they got on. It's like a candyish pink. Look like kind of like cotton candy with that white. Then you got that. It's like a midnight blue. But that shoe is sick.
With that bubblegum stain.
With that bubblegum stain on it.
Can't go wrong. Yesterday was actually a good game last night, man. I was watching the game. I don't want to know people that haven't watched it. I ain't gonna spoil it for you, but that was an intense game last night with the teams, man. With the finals and
everything.
It's gonna be some stuff.
It's gonna be a nice series. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna be a nice series. My take, I think they're gonna go 7 games.
Okay, seven games.
I want to see them shoot for 7 games.
I want to see Boston win.
I want to see Boston. Like I said, it's a young team. The young guys hungry. We already know what Golden State capable of.
Yeah. So
I want to see Boston pull it off. They got a shot. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Speaking of shot, I want to get a shout out.
Go ahead, do your thing.
I have to grab my phone because I don't normally do this, but I want to personally give an actual shout out to a guy on the gram.
Sneaker guy 22,
right? I think that's his name. I don't want to lie and say the wrong name, but man.
Shout out Florida, man.
Yeah, man. That boy, he's in Florida, and I can tell you, we're working on some stuff with him right now. And sneaker, his Instagram is gonna be SNKR.GOD23. Man, that boy got us right with Kickz and Tricks. We got some shoes we sent to him.
Yeah, he brought them back to life.
Man.
They look brand new.
Brand new. And we actually turned back around and we got some pictures and some video footage. We sent the man the money, sent him the shoes. The man went back and did a full 360 restore. And he's affordable too, man.
Yeah, he's affordable, man, and he does good work.
Yes.
Because the shoes we sent in,
man, it was bad.
I didn't think they was gonna come back to life like that.
Yeah, I thought he was going, because I know I tried baking soda. I even tried that magic eraser thing.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
Yeah.
I tried 409. I tried Comet. I tried bleach.
He got them boys showroom ready.
Yes.
Straight off the assembly line.
And then he said he inboxed you and told you, hey, send me some stuff too.
Yeah, he said he sent some more stuff. So I told him I got something coming. I got something I'm gonna push him and press him with, man. I need my OG, not Cool Grades, but the Space Jams.
Oh, Space Jam's gonna be.
Yeah, so he's gonna do some magic because my whole soul is off of them.
Well, I got some Pistons. The Pistons I signed was pretty bad.
Yeah, them jokers, they was rapping.
But he had one problem. He has to do a soul swap. So he already looking for the donor as we speak. He found a donor on eBay for $20.
Okay, yeah.
So he gonna get the midsole, put it on there.
Yeah, when I seen that shoe, I'm like, that's hard because it was already warped out from the sun.
And it was cracked.
It was cracked.
And he said your Space Jams, he said he could actually do them. Once he find a good donor that's been broken in. I mean, the guy is good, man. He sent me a picture. He was telling me about his business. He sent me a picture of some items that he need to improve his business. One of them was that Blu-ray light or whatever.
Okay.
I made the phone called my boy at Nike, told him how good he did. The light thing was like $100 and something.
Okay.
Man, you got the light. They gonna send us the money on Monday. We gonna pay for the light. It's gonna come from us and my boy over there at Nike and Kicks and Tricks. We gonna make sure we help him with his business, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. We make things happen, man.
Yes, man. That's gonna be real good.
Scratch our back, we scratch yours.
Yes, and I love to see somebody young. He want to have his own business. He's doing what he's doing. He ain't trying to scam nobody.
And he good.
Yep.
We done FaceTime him.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Reached out and He followed through.
He followed through. He came through, and he was passed, man. I just saw him the shoes
Yeah, that was what,
last week,
yeah.
and not even 2 or 3 days, man. The dude jumped on it instantly.
Yeah, he jumped on it instantly, and like I said, he brought him back to life.
Man, yes. And then, as a matter of fact, on the next episode that we're going to do, we're going to be able to give y'all an update on the actual shoe. I told him to wait until we get this other shoe restored, and I'm going to do 1 episode on nothing but the sneaker restore stuff.
Okay.
Well,
I'm geeked to see them.
Oh, yeah, man.
I'm geeked to see my Space Jams come back to life.
Man, he said he going to bring them back, man. He say, and you got the original, with the Jumpman Jam.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, other than that, man, until next time, man, rock it,
stock it,
or drop it for your chance to win the latest kicks, tech, and hopefully sneaker restores and more.
And more. We out.
Peace. Hold on 1 second. Thank you for choosing us, and I hope you enjoyed this latest episode of Kicks and Tricks. Once again, notification bell, easy and simple. Thumbs up. If you don't like it, no problem with a thumbs down. But no matter what, we are trying to strive to give you guys all the content you need. So like I tell Richard, aka Kato, get the cameras out of my face. Yeah, man, back to what you say now?